What's going on, you guys? This is Cooked Vegetables back in here with another podcast. Well, I guess today is more of like a story, something I've experienced to hopefully motivate you guys on this path of semen retention, because I know sometimes it can get challenging with flat lines and whatnot. But this is something that happened to me recently that I'm hoping will give you guys the strength that you need to keep carrying on with your honorable journey. I hope everybody's doing absolutely amazing wherever you happen to be on this beautiful planet this lovely Sunday. Anyway, the title of today's story, I guess, is I Got Lucky Again on Semen Retention. Increased luck is one of the many boons that brothers on this journey routinely report as a consequence of their chastity. For some reason, things just seem to work out for you more frequently without any sort of significant increase in effort on your part. Now, don't get me wrong, this doesn't mean that semen retention makes you exempt from the challenges of life, because it does not. However, you may find that you are now able to surmount the same challenges that would have absolutely buried you in the past with a surprising measure of ease. A good example of my increased luck on this journey just popped up in my professional life a few days ago. I work in the STEM field, so STEM is science, technology, engineering, and medicine, where I help build robots that perform very delicate biochemical reactions. During one of our last big experiments, one of the robots I designed had a pretty disastrous bug that caused a bit of splashing and what I thought was the resulting cross-contamination between samples. When I saw the video of the error after the fact, I was convinced that the large and rather expensive experiment was a complete write-off. At this point, an internal dialogue between me and my intuition kicked off and went something like this. My intuition went, "Make sure your data analysts analyze the data from this experiment." I went, "What the actual fuck, bro? Why are you suggesting I waste even more time when the experiment is obviously botched and my time would be better spent fixing the damn robot?" In response, my intuition said, "I didn't say you couldn't fix the robot, because you should. However, just analyze the data anyway, because it is still salvageable." In response, I went, "All right, fine. I'll just do it even though I don't understand why." With the experience I have accumulated over my life, I have come to develop deep trust in my intuition that has become only stronger with celibacy. I ate my humble pie and just did what my intuition suggested to me. After a few days of back and forth with the data analysts, the experiment somehow proved to be a resounding success. The samples somehow didn't suffer from the catastrophic cross-contamination that I could have sworn would be the inevitable outcome. I was stunned and relieved at the same time, and I am still a bit lost for words as I type this. I may be overthinking things, but I am almost certain that if such an episode occurred during my life as a wanker, it would have led to a catastrophic loss and required a grueling amount of effort to recover from. In this scenario, however, I was somehow blessed with one of the greatest and largest slices of luck I have ever experienced. I'm still not exactly sure how it happened, but I am very grateful for it. Till next time, brothers, Godspeed and remain blessed. Brother Cooked. As usual, do your brother a favor by liking the video on your way out. Also, leave me a comment if you feel like responding or sharing one of your stories as well. I love you guys, man. It's an absolute treat for me to chat with you guys on Sunday. Have a great week. Talk soon. Bye.